While the US is inching closer to Russia and is giving hints of removing sanctions, Europe, on the other hand, is imposing fresh sanctions on Russia. Earlier today, the European Union imposed its 16th round of sanctions against Russia. This new package introduces major measures, including a ban on the import of primary aluminium from Russia. This comes as Trump's Secretary of State Marco Rubio suggested that Europe would eventually be called to the negotiating table to discuss sanctions relief for the Kremlin. The latest EU sanctions target the so-called shadow fleet, with 73 Russian vessels added to the blacklist, bringing the total number of blacklisted ships to over 150. These vessels are accused of deceptive practices such as falsifying transport data and carrying out ship-to-ship oil transfers, which help Russia circumvent Western restrictions. The EU has also expanded its sanctions to include Russian banks. The move is designed to increase economic pressure on Russia, targeting key sectors that fund the war in Ukraine. But is it working? Russian economy is still growing. The Russian economy grew by a robust 4.1% in 2024, stronger than the expected 3.8%. And growth in the last quarter of the year was unexpectedly strong. These sanctions come as US and Russia engage in Ukraine peace talks, with economic cooperation being one of the main agendas. While the package will be formally adopted by EU foreign ministers next week, European strategy could change depending on how US-Russia talks pan out.